Hey, Meg, I like your hair.
Okay. Okay, Meg.
New hair. Who this? You know.
Poetic justice.
I like it.
Yes, thank you.
I don't know why, but I feel like it's cultural appropriation with Meg.
My father is black. What you mean? How can it be cultural appropriation?
I don't know. You look like you're trying to imitate a Jamaican right now, and I just feel a way about it.
Mel, my sister-in-law has the same
Get the passion twist? Yes, I love that.
I'm trying to see the side.
Which side?
Is that brown in there?
Yeah, because I have highlights in my hair.
Yeah, she got the same thing. They're called passion twists.
Yeah, these are these kind.
So are these the evolution of faux locks?
No, they're a different type of, I guess, extension to your hair.
Meg just got it in. She doing all type of unnecessary. They're a different type of.
I'm sick of her already.
I have a scarf. It's cold in Atlanta today. I got a scarf on. I could use it as a hat.
Yo, man, you just got them installed?
Yeah, like a couple hours ago. I'm still getting.
Oh, literally today?
Like I've never had braids or like anything, twists, braids, nothing. Okay, when I tell you, she was like, "Ooh, we're gonna have a problem trying to keep these in."
Because your hair is thin.
Yeah, because I don't have my roots are straight. My curls start down here. So because of that, and the knot needs you to have a little curl up here. So she was like, "Ooh,
you got too much Korean, not enough black at the root."
I guess.
Bruh.
Yes, that's what happens.
When it comes to locking your hair up, having the coarse curly hair makes it easier to lock up.
How you know? You ain't got no hair.
I did research on it when I was trying to get locks.
What would you try to lock up your beard?
Right.
Lock up my beard.
You could lock it up.
I could do Dub C to here.
Don't do that. Nobody wants that for you. Nobody wants that from you.
No. We don't.
Just here, when are you cutting your hair, bro? You said you was waiting until you could get new headshots. You said you was waiting.
I actually just cut it.
Here you go.
Show us.
Again. I done fell for that so many times. I'm not falling for that again.
Show us.
Lying, Meg.
Ooh, let me see.
Braided back.
Yes, let me see.
It's cut.
It's braided back. I seen
the parts. Let
your head down.
This came off with the hat. It wasn't supposed to. It was supposed to just be this.
What? I just did a whole podcast with Tahir. What were you doing? Do you have a hat on?
Yeah.
Let me see it, Tahir. It looks good. Why are you covering your?
Look like Mike Tyson when he came out to the ring.
Y'all saw when Mike Tyson came out and they were like, Mike Tyson, and he was already halfway down. And everybody was like, oh my God. He was just walking to silence, terrifying. But yes,
it was so awkward how close the ring was to from where they entered from. There was no long walk.
It's because they old.
Yeah,
man, there was just not enough pomp and circumstance. They had no people with them. It was just like, hush up, man, let's fight.
Yep.
Why y'all let Jake Paul beat up Nate Robinson, man? We need our get back.
Did you guys know how much of black culture was riding on that fight? I had no idea until he got knocked out.
Pat, here's the thing. There is losing, right? I think we could have withstood a loss.
Yes.
There is getting knocked down, which is much tougher to stomach. KSI got knocked down, but he won.
Yeah.
Then there's getting knocked out.
Slept.
No one comes back from the internet of getting knocked out. That is
Jake Paul.
By Jake Paul.
Jake Paul?
Of all people.
Okay, so I have questions about that because I don't know who any of these boys are. Somebody said that one of them is a YouTuber, and I was like, what
yeah, that's doing? Jake Paul. That's the white guy. And then Nate Robinson is an star.
2020 is a circus, basically.
So one plays basketball and the other one makes YouTube videos.
Yep.
He's a professional boxer now. He started off as a viner, Then he became a YouTuber, made crazy money there. Then he started making music. And then out of nowhere, maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago, him and his brother, Logan Paul, started boxing. And now they're getting paid legit purses. I think he got $600K last night.
Was that his first fight? Like,
that was his third fight, I believe.
I feel like they were very unmatched. I feel like they in different weight classes.
From the first bell, everyone was like, Nate, what are you doing? He damn near came at him like this.
Nate was out the gate like it was a relay. Like he took off running like I just got to get this baton.
Trained him.
And the crazy thing is, obviously, Nate is a professional athlete, one of the best athletes ever. All that, played high school. I'm sorry, in high school, we went to high school in the same time, in the same area. Their high school, Rainier Beach, these niggas were amazing at everything, but especially football and basketball. So Nate was like winning track. He was dunking basketball. He was amazing at football. He played college football and basketball, then focused on NBA, went to the NBA. So I feel like bro, I'm one of the best athletes ever. But he was not, it was like he wasn't trained as a boxer. He looked like a regular dude fighting a boxer, not an athlete that learned how to box. Like he didn't have no jab set up. He had no defense. He was just like, I'm finna rush in.
He didn't even protect his head. That's why I was like, after that first time he got knocked, I was like, well, this isn't gonna flip.
Yeah.
Oh man, it was tough. Zay, my son, he was broken. He was like, not to Jake Paul. Anybody but Jake Paul, man. Oh, because he gonna be unbearable now.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And they hit the canvas so hard when he got
down.
He was asleep.
He was in the people. And first of all, I don't think anything's worse than when you get knocked out, everybody in the internet is awake. And everybody has Photoshop. They have every video making thing.
Oh, it's bad.
And listen, I didn't even watch the fight, right? But the alerts that started hitting my phone were like, oh, we gotta check this out. Man, when I tell you, I was just like, this
so bad.
This isn't good at all.
It's so bad. Like Tekashi 6ix9ine album flopping wasn't even this embarrassing. Like this is
when
like,
Pacquiao got knocked out, he got lit.
The same.
It doesn't matter who you are. When you get knocked out, you gonna get it. But Nate, bro, I seen a video. This was just like, okay, leave him alone. There's a young back dude. He was like Nate Robinson at McDonald's, and Nate was like, yo, can I get a Big Mac? And the dude was like, or what? And he was like, what? He was like, or what? He was like, what do you mean or what? He was like, what you gonna do if I don't give it to you? He's like, do y'all not have Big Macs? He was like, what you do with your pockets, bro? You finna square up? What's up?
Damn.
So wait, did y'all see the post that Nate put up right after the fight? It was Friday.
He tried to get ahead of it, but it's too powerful. It's too overwhelming.
Give it a.
And me and Tahir were talking about it. It's so important how your body lays when you get knocked out. Like how your body falls out is of the utmost performance, because he felt like Family Guy. It was like he had his butt kind of up. Like it was just, as soon as it happened, I was like, well, this is the next 3 weeks of our lives. At least.
Yo, it just didn't get better. It just didn't get better. And we were talking about how you just got to lay low, or you got to embrace the fact that you lost. Not to Jake Paul, but you weren't prepared to box.
But also to Jake Paul. And it's crazy, like, Kev, your reaction video ended right at the part where you saw when they were trying to wake him back up, and then he fell over again. He was like, no, I want to sleep. That was the worst part because it wasn't like a get up, son. He's like, oh man, I messed up. It was like a no.
You just saw Rocky's old coach. You're a bum, Nate. You're a bum.
Bro, people were tweeting, and I'm tired. I'm going, Nate.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Yo, black.
Oh, I'm going, Nate. Oh man.
Bro, when this happens, everybody is funny, man. You don't have to be a professional comedian.
That's so good.
Everyone is funny when that happens.
Embarrassing.
Yo, that's ridiculous, man. And listen, this is a great point for us to go ahead and jump into this first topic of the day. Right after this. All right, guys, listen, the holidays are right around the corner. I'm talking about you go outside, look around the corner, you see the holidays like, hey, you're like, oh, so wasn't ready for you. Don't let that be you this year. Get your friends and family members a gift that they are going to love and they are going to cherish. Something like Skylight Frame, okay? Skylight Frame is an amazing photo frame that you can update by emails instantly. No matter where you are in the world, you can update. The Skylight Frame can be in Jersey. You can be in LA. Email, boom, send the pictures. Guess what? They got new pictures in Jersey, okay? And it's fantastic. Like my mom. My mom can't travel right now, okay? I don't want her on the plane exposing herself or potentially exposing herself to anything, okay? I got her a Skylight Frame. I preloaded the pictures for her so she didn't have to do it. I mean, it's pretty user-friendly, but my mom is my mom, okay? You know your folks, okay? I put all the pictures of the family on there, of the kid on there, my sister, my niece, and my nephew. All of them are on there. Sent it to her. She opened it. I gave it to her early because I messed up in the past, and she got it around January 10th, night, somewhere around that. So I sent it early, okay? She opened up. I could tell she was crying on the phone. Oh, my God, I should know I needed this. Because we don't get stuff printed out no more. We don't. So this was a perfect way to give her something that she could look at every day. It's touchscreen. She could swipe and go through pictures. She could double tap and see her favorites. She can even put it on a sleep timer. So it wakes up and the pictures are being displayed at a certain time and then it goes into sleep mode at a certain time. And she absolutely loves it. Huge screen, 10-inch screen, very gorgeous, easy to touch. Listen, this is an amazing gift, okay? Everyone should love this gift. Everyone will love this gift. And Skylight Frame is so positive that you're going to love it. They give you 100% satisfaction guarantee. If you don't love your Skylight, they'll offer you a full refund, okay? Listen, that's a lot of confidence. That's a lot of confidence. And I'm confident that you will love it as well. So, listen, this is the takeaway, okay? As a special offer, I'm going to hook you up with $10 off your purchase of a Skylight Frame. When you go to skylightframe.com and enter the code SQUAD, that's SQUAD. That's right. You get $10 off your purchase of a Skylight Frame. Just go to skylightframe.com and enter the code SQUAD, SQUAD. That's SKYLIGHTFRAME.com and use the promo code SQUAD, SQUAD. Guys, you're welcome. First topic of the day, we have live in a world where finger guns shoot real bullets versus where fist bumps cause real explosions. What say ye?
Get away from that mic. That's not even real. Stop leaning towards it.
Yo, listen. The episode where I showed that this mic wasn't real was filmed like 2 weeks ago. So for like almost 2 weeks, I've had to act like this was a real mic, not to spoil it for SquADcast.
All you do is lie to hear.
Lie.
Here's a sociopath. I keep trying to tell y'all, he's one of the most dangerous people.
He was putting a little black thing up on the screen like,
right.
I am so mad.
So what is it? Is it just a statue?
It's an ink pen.
Are you serious?
It's an ink pen and a cat.
Are you? What is wrong with you, man?
He's a sociopath. Look it up. I'm telling you.
Villainy.
Why would you? Also, don't be up in my office putting arrowheads in the doggone refrigerator, you freaking maniac.
Why didn't you answer the FaceTime?
I didn't see no FaceTime.
Oh, we FaceTime.
The FaceTime.
When I went in there, I was, for the first 3 minutes, it didn't click what happened. I was like, wait, what? Oh,
Villainy.
He's terrible. And he called me. No. Kev, he called me and was like, hey, Megan, I'm thinking it's something important. He was like, what kind of water Kev said he don't like? Was it Arrowhead?
I literally forgot for a second what happened. I was like, I thought I had more water on the side. I checked the top of the refrigerator, and then I was like, only Tahir would have done this.
You know what's crazy? We got comfortable because now these things happen few and far between each. Like before, it was just like constant stress. Like, oh, what are people doing? Like if this happened at all death, it would have just been like, Tahir. Our stress levels relaxed.
Hey, here, were you the one that put my eyelashes on my computer? Was it you? I never found out who that was, and I always suspected you. Or was it you, Pat? Which one of y'all did it?
I don't remember.
Was it you, Tahir?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
Because I used to always take my eyelashes. I'm about to take these off because this ain't working. I would take them off and just sit them down. Huh?
Listen,
you just started.
I know, but I tried this new thing and it ain't work. But anyway, somebody took them and made a face on a Post-it with my eyelashes and put it on top of my computer.
A yellow Post-it?
Like, who did this?
Was that you here? Because I feel like I remember that.
It was you, wasn't it?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, the day I bought the water, I was headed to the office anyway, right? But I left my wallet at home, right? So I've been lying at Ralph's about to get this water and I don't have any way to pay for it. So the lady was like, you could try to get Apple Pay back from the ATM. And I was like, how does that even work? Like, it's not going to register. Long story short, I saw somebody in the store that I knew. I convinced them to give me $20 and I cashed out them the $20 just so I could buy the water.
What?
It was a whole thing, so I had to see it through. I had to see it through.
I got to see it through, my boy.
I got to see it through, my boy.
You know how dope it would be if you could pay for your groceries with Cash App? They just like showed you the price and you could just Cash App Ralph's 607.
Oh, yeah. That would be great.
That would be really convenient.
Or you could just use, can you just use your Cash App card?
You can. We're just saying, like, in the event where you left your wallet like I did, you know, some of the not restaurants, but some of the groceries, they take Apple Pay and stuff like that, so you just put your phone on it. But this wasn't one of those. Raps, they don't have.
I like Apple Pay. You can go to your ATM and pull out cash with your phone, which has helped me a couple of times.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, but that
at
ATM,
an ATM
couldn't do it. Yeah,
at an ATM, you can go to the ATM and put your phone up like Apple Pay, and if you set your debit card up, you can pull cash out without even.
I don't like that. I feel like y'all about to get robbed.
Weird.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Get
Apple
robbed?
owns the banks
Oh,
now.
Yeah, that's an easy way to rob somebody.
How is it any easier than robbing you if you put your debit card in the ATM machine?
Well, because you have to have PIN numbers and all that kind of stuff.
with
You
this,
gotta have a PIN number or Face ID on
Oh,
your
you just said you had to show it. You just had to
No,
wait.
no. I mean,
no,
you
you still
gotta
have to-
open it with Face ID and you have passwords and stuff. It ain't just like wave it on there.
I know, but that's, I don't know. I
It's
just
okay.
don't.
Meg is old. She just don't like technology.
Shut up. You're talking in a pen that's inside of a candle.
The funny thing is, Meg, he acting like it's a mic. That's the
Leaning into it.
leaning into it like it's connected to
Stop
something.
it, Tahir.
And
Stop
I
it.
would have wanted that. I would have bought that. That's the worst part.
No, you were trying to buy it, okay? Now you were like, where's it at? You were looking it up and everything.
It looked like something that was exclusive in Tokyo.
So, finger guns that shoot real bullets or fist bumps that do really cause explosions.
I want
On accident or on purpose?
Well, I mean, if you know that it does it and you do a fist bump, then you have to do it on purpose, right?
But I'm saying, is a fist bump do it, or do you have to do the?
I mean, that's kind of part of the fist bump. So you have to. If you don't do it, the explosion's gonna do it for you. How about that?
Wait,
You
it
would've died
explodes.
if
Where's the explosion? Like it's right in between y'all's hands?
I guess so. I mean, that would make sense, right?
Well, then when you die?
That's why I want to shoot, because if you do the fist bump, then you get the blowback and you could get hurt too.
Right.
What if it was but Ty, what if it was a very small explosion, like and it just was like right in between your hair.
That's kind of
like
cool.
a fart of air.
Bruise your knuckles. Like your knuckles will be bruised.
Yeah,
like those things, you know those things during 4th of July where you throw them on the ground and they pop?
Yeah.
What's the purpose of that?
But listen.
You wouldn't call those an explosion though. It's not like you're saying like, "Hey, stop those explosions on the floor."
That's true. That's a great
Well, for dramatic effect, like when you are about to get ready to fight, you be like, "All right, it's on."
But then it's gonna blow up in your face.
No, it's a mini explosion.
Only happen if you fist bump someone else to hear?
Huh?
Would it happen if you fist bump yourself or you fist bump?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like maybe if you did it yourself, it's like a mini one. It's like not the whole, or like it's kind of like a Batman smoke bomb.
I'd rather have the finger guns because I feel like, and it's unlimited bullets, right? You can just go pew 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 pew, right?
And you got 2 of them.
Pew 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 pew. That's so much more fun, and then I can dance like that. Pew pew pew.
Why did you use that sound for your gun?
Because I like that kind of gun. Boom, boom. I don't want that gun.
What'd you say, Ty?
What do guns sound like to you?
Hers is making that sound because she got a 22. Like, I want a 9. I'm going to be like,
She ain't got a 22. She got a Jetson gun. She was straight from the Jetsons with the pew, pew, pew.
That's so much cooler to me. I would rather, instead of it bullets, I'd rather be like little lasers. Pew, pew, pew.
But Meg, can you make a real gun sound? Because your other gun sound. What is happening?
I don't know how to make a gun sound.
What did you just try? Is that what you?
Your
is that right?
Stack is good. Your gun sound is funny.
That's like the sound when like redcoats were shooting guns, like, and then you had to like reload.
Wait, what does a gunshot sound like? Since y'all know so well. That's an AK-47.
No,
that's a Jamaican gun.
Kevin, what does it sound like then? What's it supposed to sound like?
Ratatata.
No.
And when they get a ratatata.
Yeah. That's a fancy AK.
No, you sound like a Jamaican AK. Like, you about to
it depends on if you got that 40 on you. Ask Lil Baby, because have y'all seen Lil Baby? He always have a gun on him in the sweatsuit. Did you see that?
With like taking pictures with kids, he holding the gun.
A picture with Lele, and he had that thing on him, sir.
They are children.
She's a child.
He's from Atlanta, though. You got to stay ready.
She might not want smoke, but somebody around her might. You never know, man.
It's sad that you have to live like that, though. That doesn't seem.
You're a shooter to hear what does a gun sound like then?
I don't know what you're talking about. I've never shot a gun.
Well, what do they sound like? You've heard it.
I've never been in the area of a firearm, Meg. I can't.
You're from East St. Louis. It is a firearm, okay?
What are the ones on your back like?
Ty? That was a
that was a legitimate question.
Right, but you know the ones on his back don't have no barrel. They just got the handle. It's empty on the other side.
It's a sawed-off pistol.
I just wanted to know what they sounded like.
It's a sawed-off handgun. It's really loud.
Take the one off your back and point it.
It's like, raw, raw.
Y'all still making gun sounds?
You said one of the ones on your back sound like.
Hey Pat, what do the guns out to here's back make? What sound do they make?
The the spittoons? Those are what do pirates guns make?
Them guns have big Captain Hook energy.
It's probably like the with the cloud of smoke off the mast.
Had just went over there to change out of his heels into some flats, and he gonna come back try to roast them. Grab your comfortable ass up.
My dogs were barking. Hey, heels on a Zoom chat is hilarious. Just down here.
Yo, it's so crazy because Pat lives such a random life. He just posted a video with some random dog in his house. So when he said the dogs were barking, I honestly didn't know if he meant the actual dogs or his feet. You got so many random dogs in your house. What is going on over there?
Well, Hazel is just here for now.
Why do you have so many dogs? Are they vaccinated?
Finger guns. What's the consensus?
Is that a real ukulele behind you, Pat?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how to play it?
No, I bought it, learned like 2 songs. I learned Adventure Time, and then haven't picked it up in a very long time.
Can you play Adventure Time? Can you play it?
Nope. I could if I looked up the chords. I forgot. Because here's the thing. I learned it, and then I was like, this ain't fire. Like, ukulele sound at the end of the day, like, you can't play no hits on it. You can't, like, any song request, everything sounds like Hawaiian music on the island.
Yeah, you can play Somewhere Under the Rainbow.
And it's Hawaiian.
Up high. That song goes hard.
Yeah, but it's like, where am I going to bust that out? Where are niggas going to genuinely enjoy that?
You bust that out of scissor, you're going to get tipped out, my boy.
No, I'd be in scary places. They wouldn't like that.
We have spent no time on this topic. And
Finger pistols would be more dangerous as a society. Absolutely. Michael Scott would have killed Dwight and Andy if those were real, and then Pam, they would have all been dead for real.
White on white violence would be crazy if finger pistols actually shot.
Can you imagine somebody be like, yo, who the fuck you talking to?
Yeah.
I wonder if you do it like this, does that increase the caliber of the gun? Like, is this a 9mm? This is a 45?
Don't do it, Patrick.
This is a BB. You got a BB gun.
Extended clip.
I like this one.
This the extended clip. Don't make me air this bitch out.
No, to hear chill out. No. He was talking crazy. No, come on, man.
Got me fucked up, and I'm not about to play with y'all. Pastor, you come down here too. Because I heard all the little slick shit you were saying. I know we got somebody in here need to be saved. Who needs to be saved now, nigga?
What if the silencer was just you doing this? So you wanted to kill somebody?
Yo, that's hilarious, man. Your imagination is amazing.
Man, we know what's gonna be the clip for next week.
I would have never got to that.
That would be funny. I feel like the accessories that came with it would be funny too, like a holster just for your fingers.
Niggas would be getting gloves, get black gloves, the pink gloves.
No, the gloves with the 2 fingers cut out.
2 fingers out
for maximum exposure.
Imagine trying to sneak it.
Oh, that would be the holster. You take the glove off. You like, all right, I told y'all talking crazy.
But imagine trying to sneak it into an airport and TSA like pulls your hand out of a bag. Like, what's this? You're just like, oh no.
No, literally, everybody would have to fly like this. Your hands would have to be like in a Chinese finger trap.
Oh yeah.
No, your hand would just be in your duffel bag, suspiciously.
But both of them are pistols. So you got to fly like this. Like, there's no way you can you literally have to have one big ass mitten on. They put on everybody as you get on the plane.
The police be like, drop the gun. You be like,
I can't.
Yo, this is a whole.
Throw it over here.
Show us those jazz fingers right now, motherfucker, before we light you up. Okay.
throw it over here.
It's like when Michael Scott was doing the improv class and he had all the imaginary guns. He's like, give me all of them. All the clips.
Oh my God.
Let's put it to a vote. What we going with?
It was what's worse?
What world would you rather live in?
Finger pistols all day.
That'd be mayhem.
I'm going with the fist bump, man. Finger pistols, it's just people aren't responsible. Look at how accidents happen. Imagine if people had that much power in their fingertips. Oh, bro, give me the fist bump.
I feel like if that was really the case, it would be like God would have given us just like BBs, so everybody gets a BB gun. Like that's the most impact that you can have.
BBs still hurt, man.
They hurt, but they're less likely to kill you.
Unless you get shot in the eye, my nigga.
You just gonna be one-eyed. That's it.
One-eyed?
Okay, Kev, what you going with?
I'd rather live in the world where fist bumps are explosions.
Pat?
Same. Finger pistols.
It's so stupid. You burn yourself up. That's the dumb.
We live in America. You want more people to have guns?
Yeah.
Everyone.
You gotta cock your thumb to load your weapon. That's what I want to do. So it's like your finger guns don't work until you hit them with the thumb.
Listen, they be like, you try to rob somebody, they be like, your safety's on. Ah, you got me.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like the explosions have it anyway. So sorry, finger pistols, Meg and Ty, you guys suck on this round.
He wanted finger pistols.
You say what?
I thought Pat said he wanted finger pistols.
No, he said
I wouldn't do finger pistols.
He said wouldn't do it. Moving on to the next topic.
Get a recount
right after this.
Hey, what's up, guys? Want to let you know that this episode is sponsored by BlueChew. Fellas, do you remember the days when you were always ready to go? Drop of a dime. Let's get this party started, okay? I'm ready. Well, you no longer have to reminisce about those days. You can make it happen again. How you ask? Well, I'll tell you. BlueChew, okay? Now you can increase your performance and that extra confidence. Get that extra confidence in bed. Listen up one more time. I'm going to say it for the people in the back. BlueChew.com. That's right, blue like the color blue, okay? BlueChew brings you the first chewable with the same FDA-approved active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis, okay? One of the best things about BlueChew is that you can take them anytime, day and night, even on a full stomach, so you can be ready anytime the opportunity arises. You see what I did? You know what, never mind. Listen, if you could benefit from more confidence where it counts, BlueChew is the fast and easy way to enhance your performance. BlueChew is prescribed online by licensed physicians, so you don't even have to go to the doctor's office or wait in line at the pharmacy. It ships right to your door in a discreet package. Let me show you what that's like. You know why I have this? Because I'm not only a promoter of the brand, but I'm also a believer in it. They're made in the USA, and since BlueChew prepares and ships direct, bing, they're cheaper than a pharmacy. Okay, so no more awkwardness. You don't have to leave the house. It's going to come right to your front door. Bing, bong, got its delivery. And right now, we have a special deal for our listeners. Visit BlueChew.com and get your first shipment for free when you use the special promo code SquADD, SQUADD, and all you have to do is pay $5 for shipping. $5? I know you got $5 on you. Again, that's Blue, BlueChew, BlueChew.com, and the promo code is SquADD, and you get to try it for free. All you have to do is pay $5. 5 of them things for shipping, okay? BlueChew is the better, cheaper choice, and we thank them for sponsoring this podcast. Remember, when you support our sponsors, you help make this podcast possible. So please be sure to use the promo code SQUADD, SQUADD, at BlueChew.com. Now, we all know there's no bad time to eat cereal. But let me tell you something. There's no bad day either. It doesn't matter if it's a regular Saturday, if it's a school day, even if it's the holidays, especially on the holidays. Because you know on holidays, people are waiting to eat, okay? So you go in there, you're like, oh, I'm hungry. They're like, eat a bowl of cereal. Well, guess what? Even as an adult, eat a bowl of cereal. As a matter of fact, eat a bowl of Magic Spoon. To be more specific. Because you're an adult, okay? You can't be eating the same sugary cereal that you were eating when you were 9, 10, 11 years old. Are you serious? Get your act together, okay? Get you a grown-up, delicious, tasting cereal, something like Magic Spoon. Why? Why do you ask? Because, well, it has 0 sugar, okay, 11 grams of protein, and only 3 net grams of carbs in each serving, okay? It's almost too good to be true. And you guys have been asking me for a while now, can I get my very own custom variety box? Yes, you can now. Now you can choose from the best-selling flavors like cocoa, fruity, frosted, and blueberry, but now they have new flavors like peanut butter and cinnamon, and they are amazing, okay? You can make your own variety pack. That's 4 boxes of cereal, 4 different flavors, or you can blend them. You got the separate and the blended. You know what I'm saying? You pour it up in the bowl. That's how I used to do mine. I do the blueberry with the fruity, okay, the frosted with the cocoa. Look, now I got 6 flavors. Aside from the taste, aside from the nutritional value, you can also rest easy knowing that it's keto friendly, it's gluten free, it's grain free, it's soy free, it's low carb, and GMO free. Come on, man. They got all the bases covered. Only thing we waiting on is you. So I implore you, okay? I'm telling you to do it. Go to magicspoon.com/squad. That's SQUADD to build your own, very own custom variety box and try it today, okay? And be sure to use our promo code SQUAD, SQUADD, at checkout to get the free shipping. Again, go to magicspoon.com/squad. Use the promo code SQUAD, SQUADD. Both of them, SQUADD, for the free shipping. And Magic Spoon will hook you up.
Next topic of the day. Would you rather be an ugly genius versus a hot moron?
Do black people be saying moron?
I don't know. I don't
think I've ever heard any black person say moron.
Yeah, moron. Because it doesn't sound sharp. It doesn't sound offensive.
Yeah. And I actually don't remember hearing it in actual conversation. Like, I've seen it in movies and TV shows, but I ain't never heard like, boy, if you don't get your moron face, that's just...
older black men say it. He running up around there acting like a moron.
Oh yeah, that does sound.
That's an older black man. Yeah.
You know what it is? I feel like it's just like a white thing. Like, I've never heard a black dude go, whoa, hold the phone. Like, I heard a white dude say that the other day, and I was like, yo, I'd never hear anybody say that.
There are a lot of phrases that do not cross cultural boundaries. Like, you really screwed the pooch on that one. Black people do not be saying
I've heard that. What in the Mickey Mouse? I was like, what?
Or bless his heart. I've never heard that in like a Hispanic person say that, or a white person. Bless his little heart.
I saw one online and I was looking for it. What is it?
Bless his heart.
Bless his little heart.
I've heard Southern white people say that.
I guess I could see Southern people like who's the chef that said the N-word?
Paula Deen.
She came back very healthily from that.
She's back.
Wait, huh?
She's back.
I think I don't think she has like a show or anything, but I think like nobody's really tripping anymore. You just gotta wait in this age. You just gotta wait.
This is what I found online. It said, "What's the Caucasian version of you got me fucked up?" And somebody said, "Newsflash, buddy."
I feel like they have a version that's in email form.
Per your response, or per your last email.
Per my last email.
Please advise too. Please advise could be kind of aggressive.
Please advise is the sign off of fuck nigga. I submitted the paperwork as requested. What would you require me to do next? Please advise. That's literally like, what would you require me to do next? Fuck nigga. Fuck ass nigga.
I think
if you really want to be an asshole, you after you put please advise, you put thank you for your speedy response. Ooh, who the fuck do you think you talking to?
I think there you got me fucked up is I don't know who you're looking at. Because they always look around like, wait a minute. I don't know who you're looking at.
or it could be like, whoa, bucko. You know, they say,
whoa there, bucko.
Whoa, bucko.
Hold your horses.
Yeah.
To answer your question, I feel like I'm already kind of ugly, so Megan, not necessary.
I was on mute. Oh no.
Megan, shut your fat lips. Shut your stupid lips up.
We both shopped at Fashion Nova today, so you be quiet.
I said your fat lips.
I thought you said
no lips. I don't think when you're a man, you can be ugly and still have a relatively good life. Nothing is out of the realm of possibility just because you're ugly. You know, if you are powerful, if you are rich, if you are athletic, you can get all the stuff that handsome men get. So I would be an ugly genius because you can build stuff, you can get rich. You know, for men, we could be ugly, bro. Ugly men.
That's a great example because Steve Buscemi. Listen, I was looking at Steve Buscemi. I watched Con Air the other night, and I was like, "Are those his real teeth?" And Farron was like, "Yeah, he's always had that." I was like,
"Yep."
Huh. And he has had a pretty successful career outside of like Con Air. He was in a ton of Adam Sandler movies. It's like they really took him as he was.
He was Nucky Thompson. He had his own whole series on HBO as Nucky Thompson.
Bro, listen, he treated life like church. He literally was like, "I'm coming as I am. This is you either accept me and love me with the love of the Lord."
He does look shriveled. He looks like he was left out too long.
Bro, when he was in Monsters Inc., his lizard character, I was like, no, that could be him. I buy it.
Very shriveled.
You don't see as many, what do they call, what's a nice way of calling people ugly now, politically correct? Non-traditionally attractive or something like that?
I don't know. But you also, it's hard for you to say it about women. You can call men ugly all day. Like, I'm not going to get any slack about calling Steve Buscemi ugly. But if I was like, nah, you take somebody like Maya Angelou.
Look at Todd's face.
Who is a beautiful black woman, strong black woman. Might not be everyone's first pick on.
She's not ugly, actually, especially when you look at her.
Why Meg can call us ugly and we couldn't call her ugly like that.
Yeah, it's that's the double standard of it.
You call especially a black woman.
You call a black woman? Oh, woo, sign it up. Sign off.
Now all of a sudden you hate all black women.
Right. Sign off, bucko.
I would just say, like, you're unfortunate looking. Like, if I don't want to call somebody ugly, I'll say you're unfortunate.
That's worse.
That's way worse than being called unfortunate looking.
And that's worse.
Yes. Or
you just caught a raw deal at life.
I would say they're moderately unattractive.
That's
Look,
better.
This is what I say about ugly people. I call a lot of people ugly, but truth be told, I honestly don't think anybody's ugly because I think everybody looks good to somebody.
Nah.
But that's not the question.
It's true. Everybody.
We're talking about your point of view.
Kevin, don't cock your head like that because you have a wife who actually thinks you're cute. Now, all the rest of us over here looking like, but she thinks you're cute. So everybody is cute to somebody.
I have a what, Megan?
You have a wife who says you're actually cute.
Cool. I be looking at myself. Go ahead, Ty. I'm sorry.
No, I was just gonna say I do believe there's a such thing as like universal unattractiveness, right?
Like to everybody.
Because the whole statement of I know there's somebody for everybody, but like there's some people that when you look at you just like my nigga, yo, you are hideous. You know what I mean?
On every continent. On every
But their mama probably thinks they're cute. Their mom was like, "Oh, this is the most handsome boy ever."
Moms be knowing when they kids ugly. Like,
I don't think so, y'all. I kid you not. I don't think so because I have this one friend. I'm not gonna name her. Her daughter. I was like,
wow,
oh,
Megan.
I was like, she had a little bad attitude. I said, oh no, you can't have that attitude. You look like that.
You gotta be ugly or you gotta have a bad attitude. You can't have both in life, baby girl.
And she just and I just was looking at her like, this child is really not cute. And I never said anything. And her mom would just be like, oh, she's so beautiful. Look how I'm doing her hair. And I was just like, you really don't see it, huh?
In all fairness, all babies are ugly when they're born. And all
this wasn't a baby. She was like 4. She was ugly.
But she been ugly though. Like the
she
whole
been ugly. She been ugly, right. and her mom just thought she was the cutest thing. That's why I said everybody
talking about a 4-year-old like this.
Listen, she was ugly.
I hate that. Like babies can get it too. Like I knew my kids were funny looking when they were first born, and we didn't have social media, so you didn't have to worry about people saying, "I want to see your baby." They had to come to you to see your baby. Like my kids, but they cool now. They had to grow into their faces and stuff, but when they did that, they was cool.
I've seen some babies with not ugly, but with big heads, and I'd be like, "Oh God, I hope they grow into that joint."
Yeah,
that baby right there, that baby's headstrong. Okay, that baby got the LL Cool J syndrome already at 3 months old. This is
they was like, Kev,
no pullovers for that baby. He can't do nothing with a pullover. You say
I had a big head as a baby. I had a big head. My grandpa, my dad's dad.
You say had?
Yes, I can had and still have. I'm just saying.
That's better.
My granddad would not call me Kevin. He called me Waterhead, Jughead, Squarehead, mostly Waterhead. Hey, Waterhead, take the trash out. I'd be like,
Waterhead? Why?
I don't even know. I don't know what water.
That's such an old school term. My dad is 70. He be saying that. Waterhead.
But waterhead just means like your head is heavy. Like, I mean, I think your head is proportioned to your body. So
it's not, Ty. It's not.
Oh.
No! Why'd you give him an excuse?
Look how it's like a lollipop. When you really look at the like ratio of it, it's a lot.
Why did the shirt have to leave? Like
really
you gotta see the
you gotta see the silhouette.
Why are your nipples so far apart?
Yeah, I was getting ready to say his nipples are so far apart.
Your nipples are east and west.
Far apart of it.
Their nipples look like they're about to turn the corner.
Right there. They need to be right there.
But see, then I just created a little boo. I don't need that.
It literally look like your nipples finna hit the corner. Yo, they shooting.
First of all,
they gonna flag this video.
Savage Fenty right here.
I don't like it.
Oh my God, those are titties.
They're small, but they're there.
They're small, but they're mighty.
I could be a Savage Fenty ambassador.
That's
you should, Kev. You should absolutely. They should have got you. Actually, I'm offended that they didn't pick you.
No, I was thinking about what Ty said. Speaking of Savage Fenty. There are universally attractive women like Rihanna. I don't think I've ever heard anybody say Rihanna's not attractive.
I've heard a few people say it.
Have you really?
Yeah.
They usually start with her forehead. If anybody starts with her forehead, they're usually going to say that she's not attractive, but it's because.
And a lot of people say that like don't mistaken her like just because she's light skinned with green eyes, don't think she's cute. Like if she was dark skinned and had them same features, you would say she was ugly. That's what people. I read that a couple of times. I'm just
I saw her at the Grove.
Go ahead. What'd you say, Pat?
I was gonna say when I was a kid, I saw her at the Grove, and I was like, yuck. But it was also I don't want to get assassinated. I've grown to think she's very attractive, but it was like at her emo stage when she was doing the bang, and it was just like it was the first time I saw the whole in person as opposed to Instagram thing. It was a lot, but she is very
I think everything about her makes her like beautiful, like her aura, how it's everything.
Yeah, she's like, and she's like elusive. I like it.
You said she's elusive?
Yeah, it's like, ooh, what is she?
So you say Rihanna hard to tackle? Like, man, she is slippery.
Because like you never know, like she's here and then she's gone. Like, where'd she go? That's crazy.
She do seem like she could slip out of an event.
Like I feel like she just manifests and goes away in smoke. Like
she's very sultry. I feel like she's sultry.
Yes.
You know who was universally attractive? Jamie Foxx had a joke about that. Prince. Prince could be a handsome man, a beautiful woman, a beautiful man, a handsome woman. He's just like, he's just in a category of his own.
That is true.
Jamie Foxx joke, you remember that to hear? He's like, you can't look directly in his eyes, man.
Yeah. I was listening to his music one day and I looked at an album cover. I was like, oh, I gotta turn this off. I thought he was singing to me. I was like, this nigga better stop.
Yo, I can't deal with it.
Stop flirty.
I know who the fuck he think he playing with, cause like I will fuck you. You hear me?
Okay.
Oh my God.
that was on the nose.
Why you close your jacket up and say that, yo?
I will fuck you. Jesus, that's a random thing to yell up at Prince during a performance.
Prince will look down like, I know. Just keep on singing.
That's why the doggone Dave Chappelle sketch was so funny, because Prince had the fluffy shirt and he was dunking on people.
I believe that.
No, they said Prince was a hooper for real.
Yeah.
I heard he could
was
fight
so
too.
Small. I remember I did this one episode of New Girl, and it was like they kept telling us the whole time, like, everyone, we have a special guest. You know, we can't say who it is. Please don't look directly at the I'm like, wait, what? And then I was like, there's only two people in the world that have that much celebrity. And at the time I was like, it's either Madonna or it's Prince. But I was like, it's definitely not gonna be Prince. And next thing you know, he walks on the stage and I'm like 25 feet from him. And I was like,
why don't they let people look at him?
Yeah,
I don't know why they said that. I don't know. Because it was like we had to look at him, but I guess they were saying like in between takes, like don't just stare at him. But you know, like because I was doing background, and so they were like, it's supposed to be like a party scene, and he like came to perform, so we had to be like, yeah, Prince or whatever.
I heard Diddy had that in his rider too. Like you couldn't look him in the eye before the show.
Why?
I don't like trying to look at him in the eye like that. Shut your ass up.
Everybody trying to catch a bankruptcy.
I don't get that.
Why you turn into a full black mom?
Because that made me mad. Like, boy, fuck you. And first of all, your name is Puffy. Okay, that's what your name is.
Oh my God, my wife is the same way. She refuses to call him Diddy.
You're Puffy.
Puffy wasn't his real name either.
I don't care, but that's what it is, Sean. You either Sean.
Yeah, his name wasn't Puffy on the birth certificate.
Your name ain't Diddy. Your name ain't Brother Love.
That
your name
is true.
You Puffy. You Puffy, or Sean. Shut your ass up.
My wife, I thought she was the only one. She was like, nope, I'm not doing that. I'm calling you Puffy.
All right, well, let's put it to a vote, man.
Wait, what was the topic?
I got triggered.
Or Michael Jackson.
What was it? That was not the topic. Cam, what are you talking about? Be an ugly genius or a hot moron?
Oh, yeah, ugly genius.
All.
I'm an ugly genius right now. Actually, I'm just ugly. I wouldn't even call myself a genius. I'm just out here.
Oh, you're a genius.
I'm just an ugly hard worker. That's all it is.
That's genius in the world for not hard workers. You're a genius.
You're for sure.
You're a genius, and you're not ugly. You like, all right, but you're not ugly.
Oh, Meg, being ugly. Don't you change your mind now.
Meg, you're not a good comforter either. Like, you're not ugly. I mean, you all right, but you ain't ugly. It's not.
Yo, when I was in middle school, them girls used to be like, what you think about Kev? They'd be, this is the worst ever. What do you think about Kev? They were like, yeah. That's the worst.
No.
That's good.
What's worse than that?
That means you're a 5 out of 10.
Listen,
and it's better
than worse, Kevin.
If they was like, that's a
and that's
1
what I
out
was
of
saying.
10.
If somebody say, what you think about Kev? I almost threw up in my mouth. Don't say that I just ate.
Because trust me, when we was in high school, there was dudes that we said that about.
Yep, chicks too.
I just never wanted to be. Where my hug at? Those are the worst.
I just did a video about that a couple months ago when I went back to St. Louis in July. I literally saw a grown man ask somebody that in the airport. Like he worked at the airport, she worked at the Starbucks Center, and she was walking by. He was like, "All right, then fine." She was like, "What?" He was like, "Where my hug at?" I was like, Adults do that too? I had never seen an adult do that. I was just like, and I made the video right then at that moment, and I know he heard me, but I was just like, nigga, you gotta stop, bro.
You don't even have to say it. There's people who just have where my hug at energy. You don't even gotta actually say it.
Right.
That is true. I don't think it's really about saying it. I think it's just about being that dude.
Yeah, man.
All right. Well, listen, Kev said ugly genius. Pat, what about you?
Ugly genius. Kev is 100% right. If you have the genius, you could, all that other stuff will come.
Meg?
Ugly genius, because
shut up, Meg.
No, I'm dead serious. I'd much rather, because hello, genius. It doesn't really matter what you look like if you're a genius. But guess what? You can't be a cute moron, because eventually you're not gonna be cute anymore.
You know how many cute morons are actors? And there's a lot of cute morons that are actors.
You're no longer cute. You age out of cuteness.
You still got the money. The money gonna keep you there. That's what's gonna keep the people there for the genius. Is the money.
You're not gonna always be hot.
Also, you could be an ugly genius and not make it. And then you're just
he's just ugly for no reason.
He's just ugly with genius.
Ty, what about you?
I'm going with ugly genius, because if I'm a genius, I'll be smart enough to know how to make myself look good. I'll be tricking these niggas. And I'm a genius, so I'm interesting. So we'll have great conversation.
That's what's up. Ugly genius for me too. That's unanimous, man. Let's get this money, man. We're gonna move on to this next topic right after this.
Already we know that this year is going to be one of the largest years, one of the biggest years for online shopping. Everything has to be done that way. I mean, there's no getting around it. So if you're an online seller, okay, you got your business is going, it is booming right now. Let me tell you something. Get your ship together. That's right. Get your shipping station together by going to ShipStation.com. Okay, it's the fastest, easiest, and most affordable way to manage and ship your orders. We're talking in a few clicks. You're managing orders, printing out discounted shipping labels, and you're getting your products out fast. All right? The result is a happy holiday and a happy customer. Now, who doesn't want that? And it doesn't matter where you're selling at, okay? If you're selling on Shopify, Amazon, eBay, Etsy, your own website, it does not matter. ShipStation brings all your orders into one simple interface. It is so simple that you can manage it all from any device. I'm talking your laptop, your iPad, even your cell phone, okay? ShipStation works with all the major carriers, including USPS, FedEx, UPS, and even international. It don't matter where your package going, they can make it happen. And no matter how big or small your business is, you will get the same discounts that are being offered to large Fortune 500 companies, okay? You know they're getting great discounts. Don't you deserve those great discounts as a small business? I think so. Having said all that, it is no wonder that ShipStation is the #1 choice for online sellers, okay? You'll ship more in less time with the best rates available. And now, for the CTA, the call to action, what you should be taking away from this. Right now, all Death Squadcast listeners can try ShipStation free for 60 days when you use the offer code SQUADD. That's SQUADD. Now, make sure your business can meet the demands of this massive online shopping season. Get started today at ShipStation.com. Click on the microphone at the top of the homepage and type in the word SQUADD. That's SQUADD. That's ShipStation.com. Then enter the promo code SQUADD, SQUAD, ShipStation.com. Make the ship happen.
Last topic of the day, we have, would you rather have a button that speeds up a bad day versus have a button that slows down a good day?
I'm going to slow down.
Slow down?
Slow down the good day, because if you speed through a bad day, there may be some lessons that you need to get from that bad experience that you'll miss. And if you slow down a good day, you can really appreciate and savor it. So I'm going to slow it down on a good day. Slow it down, body roll.
See, I thought when you say speed up, I thought you meant you could still, like, you still got all the lessons, you still got everything, but you just did it real fast. So basically, like, I press fast forward, all the feelings that I experienced on the bad day, I still got them, but I just got to the end a lot faster.
I was thinking that too, though, Meg. I feel like that too, because like you wouldn't just like press a button, you still be sitting in your chair and wouldn't react. I mean, would interact with the people around you for the rest of the day. I feel like it would go from like 10 a.m. to like 5 p.m. in a matter of seconds.
See, I was
all the stuff that happened, you remember it and you felt it, and it's in here.
Yeah.
You know what I was thinking? Remember that movie Click with Adam
Sandler?
Yeah, and so when he kept fast forwarding through the stuff he didn't want to go through, and he was missing all of that stuff.
That's a good point too, Ty. So now I have to double back and go with Ty. Meg, what you said was stupid as hell.
Wait.
Because that's a movie based on what Ty said. So what you said is null and void. Let's go with what Ty said. So you miss out on a day if you speed it up.
I thought what you said was good, Meg.
Ty has my answer. That's exactly what I think.
Thanks, Pat.
Now, when you say slow down a good day, how long do you get to slow it down for?
Think Inception. Like when they went to the next level, like an hour was like a day or something like that. So think of that type of. Let's say that 1 minute equates to like 10 minutes if you slow it down, so you get to really bask in that moment.
That's a really long day. Then at some point, would it be like, all right, this is too much?
I don't think you have to slow it down like for the entire day. You could literally slow down an hour and just make that hour like 2 hours, or make that hour like 3 hours. And then after that duration, the time just goes back up. So you just set it like a timer.
That would be good. You get a new food and you be like, I want to take more time to eat this.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what I would do. I would stretch it out. I'm like, man, I'm gonna eat this shit for an hour.
Mine was gonna be like a little more sexual. Like I would slow down, like right there, and let's just keep this going. Right?
What if you slow it down right when you're about to come? It's like boom.
Yeah,
that would be the worst.
Wait,
we're the best.
No, that needs to happen fast. Once you get to the point of completion, that need to happen. See, to hear you like
slow-mo.
Nah, man, I would want that to be over with.
Savor that.
No, don't bite the fists. God, is that what you be doing?
Why are you
just make it weird every time? Why make it weird?
Somebody has to sit up under you being sweaty.
That wasn't a fist. That was a sandwich that he keeps at the nightstand. Pastrami. All right, Farron, what's the cum sandwich for tonight? Philly cheesesteak.
No, you know what, Pat? You know how Tahir always got his coffee and stuff ready. He is not beyond having a post nut French dip au jus ready to go.
I'm not. That's why it's not even funny to me. You niggas asleep. I'm in 2025. You niggas need to catch up.
Oh my God.
And then there's a newspaper in rolling distance. He just has to go.
It's better than you getting your hair pulled by women every night, Pat.
Hilarious.
No one pulls my hair. Come on.
You know what's funnier than even having a sandwich? Having something you have to eat with a fork. He just has lasagna. He's like, oh.
Lasagna, you said?
Yeah, that was pretty specific. Like you've done that before with your fat ass.
I don't got no nights there.
I want to try that. That sounds fun. A cum food? Because that's like two of the most amazing things happening at the same time. A bite of your favorite sandwich and ejaculation.
Hey, listen, I ain't never had the cum food, but I've had that cum water, that cold water right afterwards. Oh, nigga. That's the best tasting water ever. Best tasting water.
Cum water doesn't sound as good.
No, the way you said it.
Wait a minute, cum water sounds bad, but cum food is okay? Fuck out of here.
Yeah, it's a separate thing.
It's a separate thing with the cup water. It's not like water of cup.
Call it post-sex water.
I'm not saying all of that word. Pass me my cup water cup.
Like you put it in there and mix it around. That don't sound good.
Give me that cup water cup.
Some of that cum water, man. Some of that refreshing cum water, boy.
Coconut water.
Yeah. That's what it looks like.
Coconut water.
Ew. Why you gotta do that? I love coconut water. Don't mess it up.
I hate coconut water.
Especially the harvest one. Oh my gosh. The pink one.
Make up your mind. Are you water or are you juice with little chunks in?
Just chunks throw me off.
So good.
I like pulp in my orange juice, but I cannot take little pieces of coconut in my
Listen, I got a joke that's so funny about that I can't say on this show right here, but man, I'm gonna do it in my next show.
Why'd you say something about it?
You brought it up.
Right.
So people will be looking forward to the next show, niggas.
Promo.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I say it tonight on Zoom with the homies.
There you go.
See, let Ty sing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ty can really sing too. Ty then came on and showed out.
Ooh, let me hear it, Ty. Let me hear it.
You can sing?
I can sing.
I sing a little bit.
Come on.
You have a sultry voice.
I can sing and say that shit. I mean, I could do a little something. Already massaging her throat.
I don't know. What do you want me to sing?
What did you sing on Zoom with the homies, Ty?
I sing Sam Cooke, Change Gonna Come.
Yeah.
Oh, sing that. I love that song. It's the sad black movie song. We're redemption, but things are about to be good, but they was just sad.
Do that real quick, Ty, and then we're gonna go straight to the vote.
All right, do it real quick. Okay. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die. Cause I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. That's it.
Do the little part. It's been too hard living.
No, not you.
It's not that. I go downtown. That's the next part. She just did. It's been too hard living.
Yeah, I just skipped that part. Or you do the Born by
Black people are never satisfied.
By the river.
Yeah. I was born by the river. I was shaking that, bend it over. I was making that cat.
Disrespect.
Yo, Ty, you have an amazing voice. It's kind of slow.
Thanks, Kev.
You are. Listen, I ain't gonna hold you. The pandemic sucks overall, but I was introduced to Ty Davis because of that pandemic and Zoom with the homies.
Bro, I'm telling. I've made so many reestablished new relationships with comics that we just had passing relationships with because of Zooming and because of the pandemic. And I think Ty, like, I know she always could sing, but I think the Newports add that little to it, like that. That, like, Ty, listen. That and
you said the Newport?
The Newport.
Oh yeah, there's a little bit of Newport residuals in there that gave you that tone. But
I love it.
That's why I had to clear it before I did.
It's like if Tone Loc could sing, you know he would blow that shit.
Damn.
Blow it down. All right, let's go to a vote, ladies and gentlemen. Last topic. What we going with?
What were we talking about?
I was going to say, what were we? Yeah.
I legit
don't even know. He's looking it up.
It was have a button that sped up a bad day or a button that slowed down a good day.
Slowing down the good day for me.
Slowing down the good day for I.
Slow.
Oh, Kevin.
Damn. You don't like that?
Oh.
You never used to do that? You never used to make your gums? Well, yours are already like that to hear, so you don't have to do it.
It's been another episode of SquADD versus, ladies and gentlemen.
Y'all never used to do the eye flip out thing?
I used to always do the eye thing.
I can't do that. How do you do that?
Hilarious. Is this just what it feels like for you all day to hear?
No.
Just a breeze right on the gums.
Oh my gosh, Shahir, I can see your whole gum right now. When I do that, I can't see mine.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Zooming with the Homies. I am your host, to hear more. I'd like to thank our special guests. They got their cash apps.
We got a really good show for you tonight. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Oh my gosh,
You're like Fire Marshal Bill right now.
Oh, you look like Alvin from the Chipmunks.
Yo, I'm gonna go with Slow Down a Good Day. Kev, what you going with?
Slow Down a Good Day for sure.
Yeah.
I don't really have a whole bunch of bad days like that.
Amen. Ain't that a blessing?
Amen, right? Good for you.
Well, listen, that's been another episode of SquADcast Versus. I want to thank our lovely guest, Ty Davis, for blessing us with her presence once again. Continue to send your suggestions and recommendations to my inbox on Instagram. And thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next week. Peace.
Peace.